Hi, Minster here, with an update about the Breach League and my pure chaos build. Starting out in the Breach was good fun, it's only a shame it got tweaked so much by grinding gears silently without posting changes. That's too bad. Right, so I've started the Assassin Blade Fury, but had trouble getting the right gear. I swallowed my pride and started a second character, the Occultist pure chaos build, and things went fine from there. The chaos explosions are just perfect for the Breach League. While my Blade Fury got drowned in breach monsters, the Blade Vortex Exploder cleared just fine. As with all CI characters, they start off with life, and I finished off with CI after getting rich. My life version had 4 curses, a bit over the top, but it was good fun to use. My curse sources were Occultist for the second one, the third from the skill tree and the fourth from Deidre's ring. There isn't enough reserved mana for all those, so I used Curse on Hit Temporal Chains, and I got lucky and didn't have to use Asenath Glove. I corrupted a pair of Rampage Gloves. Besides over the top curses, I used over the top area of effect as well. Witch AoE, Templar AoE and the Carcass Jack. I didn't get lucky there, I 5-linked 3 Carcass Jacks before stopping, trying to get a 6-link. The CI version cost me like 50 regrets, and that didn't slow me down one bit. With this build the cost is like a small speeding ticket. More important is getting the ES gear to transform. When going CI you lose AoE and kinda need a Dying Sun Flask, but breach monsters stand so close to each other it's fine to go without. The map mod less AoE is a big deal. For those maps I couldn't use Conk effect and I just used increased area of effect for trash. Decay still does wonders, so I crafted a wand for that. The Flask skill nodes and the Flask belt mods are important. I can use my Basalt Flask 3 times before running empty. And the Uberlap enchants are important as well. Leech on boots does magic here and the commandment of blades on hit on gloves is a major deal. About this unique Sin chests. These are awesome for CI builds that use a shield. 100% global defense is armor, evasion and last but not least energy shield. So do not think of this armor like it's a +1 level tabula rasha, they do not compare at all. +1 level yields some more damage, for most builds it's like 10% more. But if you have a skill that benefits a lot from +1 level, like Essence Drain or Caustic Arrow that uses Empower, the damage gained is a lot more, like 25% more damage. So the +1 is awesome. If you're CI, you might think this chest would nerf you, since it has 0 energy shield, just like a tabula. And otherwise you'd have a 700 ES Val Regalia, but the 100% global defense compensates for a lot. So you get a lot more from your Hubris Helm, your Titan Shield and do not forget the 100 Occultist or 250 Trickster ES. Now these values will not give you the same as a Val Regalia, but only very little less. A 6-link Val Regalia would cost you somewhere near 7 Exalted Orbs. If you paid 1 Exalted for the Sin chest, that would leave you 3 Exalted to spend for the Hubris Helm and the Titan Shield. And for 3 Exalted you have the very best, compensating for the ES loss even more. So in conclusion, by taking the drawback of having no flexibility with sockets, you will have easy access to a solid 6-link. And while investing into your helm and shield you hardly lose anything, while gaining more damage and perhaps even block chance since you have dropped the staff or dual wield setup. If you use evasion on the side, the results can be spectacular. With this character, if I use Grace, a Jade and a Stibnite Flask, I can ramp up to 45k evasion. That's like being Neo from the Matrix, you can dodge bullets now. I strongly advise you to buy a couple of these chests with different colors, so you can play many builds with these chests. And once you've got a good helm and shield, you're done. Well, that was it for now. See ya and thanks for watching.